So it is time for another episode of Hooked. Today we are reading a requested story. It's called Imaginary Friend by E.J. Leonard. Now you might remember that E.J. wrote a story that we read through called The Favor. If you haven't seen it, you might want to check that video out. But without further ado, let's get into this story. Okay, so we have a character named Maggie. Now one of these I want to make a very fast speaker. The other one I guess will be normal. Danny, are you still up? What's going on? Can you come get me and Zoe and bring us to your house? What's happening? I'm scared. Is Robert back? Yes. I can't believe you went to babysit back at that house. What's happening now? Flickering lights? I told her I needed to stop talking to him after I did the glass in the family portrait at the den shattered. What? Do you think she broke it? She was standing nowhere near it. The fire alarms also started going off in the house. I think that maybe all this is just a coincidence. Don't tell me that. I told you about my dream last time. That someone was choking you? Yes. You know I don't totally believe in ghosts, Maggie. Robert isn't real. Oh, so it's a ghost. I thought it was just kind of like this weird parent or something. It's here. I can feel it all the time. No, it might be your high blood pressure, seeing that this gets you all worked up. Please just come get me. OMG, I can hear her talking to him in her room. What's she saying? I can't hear her. I just found this outside her door. I can't view the image. Why can I never view these images? It just comes up with a paid thing. You know what? We'll just assume what the image is. It's a drawing of a zebra. The hairs on the back of my neck just stood up. Why did she feel the need to tell her friend that? She could have just said that she was scared or concerned. No, the hairs on the back of my neck just stood up. I don't know what to do. Listen, maybe she just saw a horror movie or something. Stop trying to explain this away. I'm not crazy. I'm sorry. Have you called her parents? They're in Bali. I couldn't get them at the hotel. Do you think they know about this? I don't know. They left before I got there. That's so irresponsible. Gee, I can hear her talking to him in her room. Again, not saying I believe in this stuff, but there is this website. For what? Diedinhouse.com. You can check if something happened there. What a fantastic website. You know, Vine's dead. Let's just replace it with diedinhouse.com. What's the address? I'll look it up. 754 Beach Street Drive. Okay, hold please. O to the M to the G. What? I don't know what you want to know. Tell me. The house used to belong to the Hurston family. In 1972, a man murdered his wife and child, then was shot by police. Did they give first names? The wife, Alice, daughter, Adele. Adele? Wait, are we saying that the Adele that we know, the singer, is she a ghost? No. Hello from the other side. It's right here. She's a ghost. Adele's a ghost. The husband, Robert. Gee, Dan, please come get me. I can't stay here 2 more nights. Alex and I will drive over right now. Please drive fast. I think in the meantime, maybe just go play with her. Danny, she's in my doorway. Just standing there staring at me. Ask her what she was doing in her room. She said she was playing a game with Robert. And that Robert doesn't like what I'm doing right now. Did you tell her to forget Robert? Get me out of here now. We're coming. She said they're taking a trip to the basement to meet his wife and kid. Tell her to stay upstairs. I didn't. She just stomped back into her room. Go get her, bring her downstairs. We'll be there in 10. The door just slammed before I could get out. I can't open it. What? I can't open it! Get me out of here. We're calling 911 and we're driving as fast as we can. She says she's going to play with Adele. Wait, is she going to play Adele though? What do I do? We're coming to help you. 911 is also sending someone. I got out. I'm going to find her. Do you think she's already in the basement? She just screamed. I don't think you should go down there. Alice and Robert, they've been having some fight. I have to. I can't leave her alone. You guys will be here soon, right? We've got 1 more block and we'll be with you. Hurry! We're pulling up. OMG, I just saw a man in the window staring out at us. Maggie? Danny? What? Stay in the car. What's happening? Our parents never left for the trip. This is gonna get messed up real quick. What? What do you mean? See, like this is the 7th Justin Bieber reference. They're in the basement. What? Doing what? Dead. And she's here staring at me. Grab her and bring her upstairs now. Her eyes are all black. So she's possessed. Call the exorcist. She says to call her Adele. Don't we all? The police just turned the corner. We're coming in. Stay back. Why? He is here. Maggie. Oh, another one of these cliffhanger stories. Clever, E.J. Leonard, clever. Interesting story. How it, they went to Bali, but then they didn't go to Bali, and then somehow they were dead in their basement, and then somehow Maggie didn't notice. Very interesting. Personally, I think that probably Maggie will be murdered, and the kid will be murdered. Because, and I say that, not hoping for it, but knowing how dark these stories usually go, that's probably what would happen. But what do you think? If you liked the video, like the video. If you want to talk about the video, comment on the video. And I'll see you all again for another Hooked video very shortly. But until then, this is Carson Frisky, signing off.